called. You are just not anybody. You are a child of God. You are set apart. Men and women of God are not timid. Men and women of God are not weak. Men and women of God are warriors. We are not built to be soft saints. How long are we going to be marshmallow, gummy bear, spineless children of God? There is a very real devil who is described as the adversary, who walks around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. I have news for you tonight. Just as the devil desired Peter so that he may sift him as wheat, he desires you, and he will do everything in his power to sift everything useful in you and to stop all progress in your life. He wants to stop your walk with God. He doesn't want you to prosper spiritually, physically, mentally, financially, or emotionally. Year after year, the same things keep happening to you. You take one step forward and get knocked 3 steps back. And you feel like time is running out. And you feel as if you have missed your season. And your window of opportunity is gradually closing faster and faster as you age. How long until you realize you are not fighting natural things? Nothing just happens. The obstacles you are facing are not by accident. Nothing just happens. Nothing ever seems to work out for you, but for other people it does. Nothing just happens. Those bad breaks, those unfortunate events in your life were not random or because of bad luck. They were set against you. They were calculated moves by the enemy. The spirit world governs the physical world. What this means is that what you see happening in the physical world is a result of what's already happened in the spiritual world. Before anything takes place physically, it's already happened spiritually. Some things you and your family have been fighting against have been sent against you. And if you look carefully, some of the things you are fighting against didn't begin with you. Look back at your family tree and you'll see that the enemy has been attacking your family tree for years. And are you really going to sit there and let the enemy take another year from you? And let him sit on his demonic throne, laughing at you, telling you that your mother wasn't nothing, your father wasn't nothing, and I have enjoyed ensuring that you will be nothing. You will never be good enough. You will never be adequate. You will never be free. You are just another cupcake Christian, which I have enjoyed devouring. The devil is a liar. Take a stand in the name of Jesus. In 2020, you are going to be bold like a lion. Proverbs 28 verse 1. The righteous are bold as a lion. The righteous are bold as a lion. The dictionary definition of boldness is not hesitating or fearful in the face of actual or possible danger. Synonyms of this word include brave, fearless, courage. It's time that we as children of God believe in the correct doctrine. We are not children of a weak, timid God. Yes, be humble, but humility is not weakness. Yes, be meek, but meekness is not weakness. Look at Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. According to John 18 verse 3, there was a band of men that came to arrest him in the garden. The Greek word for a band of men is spiron. This word describes a military cohort of a number of soldiers, between 300 and 600 soldiers. Not just men, but soldiers. And not just any regular soldiers, but these were extremely trained soldiers that were equipped with the finest weaponry of that day. Essentially, they were the special forces of the Roman army. 600 Roman soldiers came for Jesus that night. Jesus asked them, "Whom do you seek?" They answered him, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus said unto them, "I am he." As soon as he said unto them, "I am he," they went back and fell on the ground. Jesus was bold like a lion, and Jesus is the gold standard of Christianity. And if you claim to be a child of God, You have to be bold like a lion. And you know what they say about lions. Lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. For you to become everything God has intended for you to become, to reach the heights God has planned for you, it demands boldness. It demands boldness to be a child of God. It demands boldness to walk by faith and not by sight, to go where you've never walked before. It demands boldness to reach for what you've never reached for before. It demands boldness to win. It demands boldness to break chains. It demands boldness to fight when you're tired. It demands boldness to be above average. It demands boldness to be more than a conqueror. Boldness, boldness, boldness. I don't think you understand me. The door is open to those bold enough to knock. It says in the word of God, ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. It demands boldness. 600 of the best soldiers in the world at that time came to Jesus. And Jesus stood up to them with no fear and said, I am he. Do you have the boldness to stand in front of whatever enemy you are facing and whatever enemy you may face this year? Whether the enemy is the devil himself, whether it's sin, whether it's debt, whether it's financial debt, whether it's illness, whatever you are facing, whatever you will face, stand up to it. Stand up against it. There comes a time when you have to have some aggression, some tenacity, and some might about you. And you have to stand up and fight back, no matter what is happening to you, no matter how hard the fight is. As long as you keep fighting, you will win. The devil only wins if you let him. Life will only win if you let it. Fight on, fight on, fight on. Don't tell me you can't fight anymore. Don't tell me you can't fight anymore. Don't tell me I'm tired and alone. After all you have been through, you've got to take a stand. You've got to take a stand. Stand in the middle of heartache. Stand in the middle of calamity. Stand in the middle of the storm. Stand in the middle of chaos. Stand in the middle of failure. Stand firm in the name of Jesus Christ. Whatever it is, it will not defeat you. If it is an illness, fight back against it. It will not win. It will not win. The devil and his army cannot stop what God has ordained for you in 2020. You will experience the blessings of the Lord this year. The crown of favor is upon your head. God will open doors for you. But your duty, your responsibility is to be bold like a lion. Look at the ones who have gone before you. Moses, described in the Bible as the meekest man ever. Yet Moses had the boldness to go face to face with the most powerful man on earth at that time and told him, let my people go. Boldness. The great soldier Joshua, who took the sword and led the children of Israel to conquer kingdom after kingdom after kingdom after kingdom. Boldness. King David, who slayed a lion, a bear, and a giant as a small boy. Boldness. You can't be bold if you see yourself as a victim. You can't be bold if you see yourself as a loser. You can't be bold if you see yourself as a coward. This is the year you realize you have the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your side. And he has equipped you, and he has fashioned you, and shaped you to be more than a conqueror. This is the year for you to walk in boldness. God's angels will protect you. His angels will minister to you. They will walk with you. The Holy Spirit will dwell inside you and will guide you. Victory will follow you. The crown of favor is upon your head. God has favored you. God has invested the blood of Jesus in you. You have royal blood running through your veins. This year is the year for you to finally take a stand in the name of Jesus. You are a warrior. You are a child of God. Don't you dare let the devil dictate another year of your life.
If the truth were told tonight, every person in this room who's 21 years of age or older has a burden and a heartache. I know these men on the platform, and I promise you, every man I know on this platform, this man right over here, all the way down the line, has a reason to have a broken heart tonight. Not only do the adults in this room have broken hearts and burdens, but so do the young people, the teenagers. I went to a high school basketball game. I go to one a year of our high school. A couple of years ago, and I sat behind the 12 men on our high school basketball team. And as they were sitting there waiting for the game to start, and the coach was giving final instructions, I went down the line. The first boy, his mother dying with cancer. The second boy, his father given birth, or had fathered a child outside of Red Rocks. The next boy, his mother and dad had just gotten a divorce. I went right down the line. Every single one of those basketball players had a broken heart that I knew about. Now, the honest truth is, if the truth were told tonight, and I'm not asking you to let me know, but the truth were told, I promise you that 95% of all the adults in this room tonight have a reason that you could weep. We laugh a lot, and that's good. We ought to. But I promise you that 95% of the people in this room tonight have a reason they could weep. I have burdens. You have burdens. Mine are perhaps no greater than yours, and yours perhaps no greater than mine. But all of us have burdens. Now, God tells us what to do when these burdens come. He said when the battles come, and the problems come, and the heartaches come, He said, here's what I want you to do. He said, the first thing I want you to do, I want you to fight. I want you to fight. He said, wrestle. It means fight until you vibrate. I want you to fight. Now, He said the day is going to come when you can't fight. He said, then I want you to withstand. Brother, you can take it, just withstand. But He said, the day is going to come when you won't have the strength to withstand. He said, having done all, having wrestled, having withstood, having done all, He said, I want you to stand. But I said, dear God, what does the word stand mean here? May I tell you exactly what it means? It means don't change. Don't change. See, God knew that when the burdens come, we'd be tempted to change. And God knew that. And God knew that with the burdens, the problems, and the heartaches, and the trials, God knew that with that, there'd be a temptation to try something else. And God said, when the battles come, and they will, when the burdens come, and they will, when the heart is broken, and it will, He said, I want you to fight. I want you to fight. 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 Fight, He said. He said, when you can't fight anymore, He said, I want you to have the guts and gumption to withstand. But He said, when you can't withstand anymore, He said, I want you, having done all, to stand.
It's not easy going it alone, but if you keep going, stay true to yourself, it will be worth it in the end. The hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone. But that is the walk that makes you the strongest. That is the walk that builds your character the most. To all of you fighting battles alone, to all of you going against the grain, battling the naysayers, stay strong. Keep going. Stay strong. Keep going. This walk is hard, but the hardest walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs always lead to the best views. It will be worth it in the end. And if you show what you are made of, the right people will show up in your life. You won't be a lone wolf forever. You You have qualities only few can admire because most don't possess. You have strength only few can understand because most have never experienced. So don't give in. Don't settle. Don't lower your expectations to fit into the world. You were born to stand out. You were born to lead. Lead the pack. They say the wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. Always be that wolf climbing the hill. Always hungry for more. Always hungry to grow, to feed your mind and rise to the highest level you can take yourself. Never looking back, always looking forward to the next feast of success in whatever you do. It does not matter if you have to walk alone for a while. It is much better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the herd walking in the wrong direction. Stay strong. Be different. Your destiny is in your hands. Get out there and hunt it. Success can be a lonely road. It can be a tough road. It can be a hard road. It's not for everyone. Those who follow others like sheep will never know who they truly are. Only those who follow their own path can discover their true potential. Those who fly alone have the strongest wings. Those who walk alone have the strongest direction. The rest will always be in need of others for their survival. They will always need attention, need recognition to survive. I am at peace alone, needing no attention, no recognition, and still I thrive. I'm not saying those who have support are weak. I'm not saying you must go at it alone to gain strength. This is just for those who have fought battles alone. Those who have felt like they don't fit in. Those who have never had support in anything they do. All of those who feel no one believes in them. You don't need them to believe in you if you believe in you. You don't need their support if you've got your own back. The best part is when you truly live the life you want to live. When you speak your truth, when you embrace who you are, then you gain real respect and real love. People love those who have the guts to be themselves, those who have the courage to follow their heart. Why? It's rare. Why? Because most people wish they could do the same. Show them the way. Keep going. Believe in yourself. It will all come good in the end. And when it does, you won't have only inspired yourself to be, you will have inspired so many others. I had to learn to fight alone. And because of that, I am strong alone. I am strong. Full stop. I developed inner strength that can't be broken. I am unbreakable. Because of the pain, I am strong. Because of the struggle, I have character most will never know. I appreciate others more than ever. I have more compassion than ever. I had to go deep into the darkness. Now I have more depth. Now I can see clearer. I had to face huge internal challenges. Now I can defeat any challenge. I will destroy every challenge. I am proud of who I have become. I am proud I have overcome. I am proud I kept going. I am proud of who I am, who I have become. I am proud I stayed true to myself, because now I can live as myself, with respect from others, and most importantly, pride and respect from myself.
On this path I go, on this road I grow. My dreams unfold, I did it all alone. On this path I go, on this road I grow. My dreams unfold, yeah, it made me strong. By myself I go on, by myself in the cold. By myself I stay strong, I'm a lone wolf. By myself I go on, by myself in the cold. By myself I stay strong, I'm a lone wolf.
I am a lone wolf, I'm stronger on my own. I do it by myself, I do it on my own. It's far from easy, but I'm comfortable alone. It's hard to walk alone, but this walk makes me strong. Smell of victory, that's my cologne. And I don't gather no moss, I'm a rolling stone. I stay focused, I stay in my zone. I know there's only one seat on the throne. I wasn't born to fit in, I was born to lead. I really wasn't born a normal human being. Put me in any environment and I will succeed. If I put my mind to it, I can do anything, and I will succeed. When I'm outnumbered in battle with enemies in my shadow, I'm never caged, never rattled. I stand taller than the tower in Seattle. I might be scarred, but the scars build my character. I'm a lone wolf.
By myself I go on, by myself in the cold. By myself I stay strong, 'cause I'm a lone wolf. By myself I go on, by myself in the cold. By myself I stay strong, 'cause I'm a lone wolf.
I am a lone wolf, I do it by myself. I went against the grain, I never had no help. I never gave up, I made it through the pain. On top of the hill is where I will remain. The hard walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs lead to the best views. Going solo was the perfect medication. Nobody holds me back like how they used to do. Now I control my own destiny, I control my environment. This is my ascendancy, this is my arrival. I can take what's ahead of me, head down, keep on striving. I heard of enemies, I can't look to the side. I'm never sidetracked, I'm never looking back. I'm always moving forward, planning my next attack. I fought my way to the top, yeah, I earned it. Being a lone wolf isn't perfect, but it's worth it.
On this path I go, on this road I go. My dreams unfold, did it all alone. On this path I go, on this road Yes, I'm stronger on my own. Through hard times, I've been. Look how much I've grown. Look how far I've gone.
Walk alone. I'm at peace when I'm on my own. It can be hard, it can be tough. Chasing greatness can be a lonely road. Sometimes I look back and think, look how far I've grown. Sometimes I look back and think, look how far I've flown. Those who fly alone have the strongest wings. I've got a few scars, and if I had to do it again, I wouldn't change a thing. All the tough times, all the cold nights, I learned to fight alone. It made me strong alone. You aren't weak if you cry. After the tears dry, they evaporate and you begin to rise. I don't need the attention or the recognition, and I still thrive. I made a choice to live my life on my terms. I can't keep the real me locked inside, so I walk alone.
I'm okay on my own. The journey made me strong. I walk alone. I walk alone. Oh, I can handle any challenge in my life. I walk my own path. There's nobody by my side. Keep on moving. I won't let pain stop my stride. I walk alone. Oh,
I walk alone. I pull myself up when I'm feeling low. I've survived deep darkness and heavy hardships. I have character most will never know. The inner strength I built will never be broken. I'm unbreakable. Even if the sky falls, I'm unshakable. There's no limit to what I'm capable of. Living the life that I love. I had no one, so in myself I trust. No one believed in me, but I believed in myself. No one helped me, so I helped myself. Nobody gave me support, so I supported myself. I kept going, kept growing, no slowing down or giving up. Now I'll be honest, I used to feel useless and worthless, but now I walk with a purpose. I'm proud I had the strength to overcome. I'm proud of what I've become. I'll walk alone.
I'm okay on my own. The journey made me strong. I walk alone. I walk alone. Oh, I can handle any challenge in my life. I walk my own path, there's nobody by my side. I keep on moving, I won't let pain stop my stride. I walk alone. Oh, I walk alone. I walk alone. And I walk alone. And I walk alone. And I walk alone. And I walk alone.
Oh, I need water.
You don't feel alone because you are alone. You feel alone because you aren't at peace with yourself. You feel alone because you don't love yourself. You feel alone because you've been conditioned to believe that you need another person to complete you. You don't. You feel alone because you're comparing yourself to others. You don't have to. You feel alone because you have yet to realize there is a greater purpose for your life. You feel alone because all you're thinking about is yourself. Think about it. If your mission was to do good for others, to serve others, to love others, and give your best to everyone you encounter, there is no loneliness there. Loneliness can only exist when your thoughts are 100% focused on yourself and what you don't have. You feel alone because you're not living the life you want to live. You're not living as you. When you live a truly authentic life, the right people will show up. If you are following the life you want to live, digging deep into your purpose, you will be so lit up with passion. There won't be room for empty feelings of darkness. Dr. Wayne Dyer once said, "You cannot be lonely if you like the person you are alone with. Spend more time alone and learn to love it. Learn to love it because you love the person you are becoming. Because every day you are focused on your purpose, your mission in life. Every day you are chasing your dreams and living with passion in your soul. Practicing daily gratitude for what you do have, the people you do have in your life, and the person you are already will replace those feelings of loneliness with feelings of fullness." So, if you feel alone, know that it is not other people you need. It is you who needs to grow. Know it and commit to the work that is required to get to that place. Commit to the reading, the daily gratitude, the learning from the best teachers, the inner work, the meditation, all of it. Grow yourself and the right people will show up.
When you feel like quitting, remember all of those who said you'd fail. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. When you feel like quitting, remember what you're doing it all for. When you feel like quitting, remember pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever.
When you feel like quitting, remember that the pain you feel today will be replaced with the strength you need tomorrow. Remember that every ounce of pain you feel is building a stronger you, a stronger body, a stronger mind, and a stronger character. So push
Where can I
through
find
the
those
pain.
supplies?
Don't
The
let
thirst
it
is
stop
killing
you.
me.
Force it to grow you. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Look deep within, you're stronger than a Spartan. You're stronger than you think, no longer faint-hearted. You've been here before, you better hearted. Whatever's happening in your life, you make it through the pain. Whatever struggle that you're facing, you can make the change. Remember those who said you'd fail unless they fuel your flame. You might be down today, but you are not the same. You might be down, but you're not out. You might be down, but you ain't knocked out. Get off your back, if you can look up, you can get up. Wipe all the blood and sweat off. Look in the mirror, and then take in the view. This is a newer you, a stronger version. Get back on track, stick to your plan. make the shift. You've got haters to prove wrong. You've got doubts to prove wrong. You've got dreams to move on. Don't let them go to waste. So that thing that you're working on, don't quit halfway and let somebody else come and take your place. You go hard, no excuses. You work hard, no excuses. It's too hard, no excuses. You're too stressed, no excuses. Too tired, no excuses. Too tough, no excuses. No excuses. You've got to be ruthless. This is a newer you, a stronger version. Get back on track, stick to your purpose. Remember that the key is consistency. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Remember why you started. I think about it every morning. You will make it through the hardships if you put all your heart in. So remember why you started. I think about it every morning. You will make it through the hardships if you put all your heart in. So remember why you started.
Nothing great is going to come if you quit. I know it's hard. I know you are tired. I know it seems impossible, but you must keep going. Stick it out and get your reward. Today, right now, you're going to war. You're going into war with your opponent. You're going into war with yourself. You are not scared. You are prepared. You are focused, and you will not lose sight of that.
I am focused. Today is my day. Nothing's getting in the way of my dreams. Nobody tells me what I can and can't achieve. What matters is what I believe. I fight to be the best in any field. No one can stop me. No one can take the mantle from me. Nothing will stop me. No one will take my moment from me. It's all on me. I'm a beast, a machine. Programmed to achieve and achieve and achieve. I won't stop. I won't relent. I will not back down from any chance of sin. I got the heart of a lion and the strength of 10 and the bleeding desire of 10,000 men. When life knocks me down, then I get back up. If life trusts me, then I get back up. If life hits me, then I get back up. If life shot love, not even to show some. You made it far, now there's no one to spar. No one to match you, just look at your scars. They tell a story so beautiful, it's bizarre. How you made it from the bottom, now just look where you are. Welcome to the next chapter, the next level. You made it through the pain and hardships for several years. Been in the gutter, but never wanted to settle. For less than standing on the top, wearing the golden medal. You were meant to be great, don't ever doubt it. Remember when they told you you'd fail when they doubted. Been looking for your purpose and you finally found it. Millions of tears later and you're feeling astounded. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Falling in love with the view. In the top 3, you are not 3 and not 2. In case you're not getting it, let me give you a clue. Under the sky, there's no one that's flying higher than you. Think of the times when you felt too afraid. Think of the times when you cried while you prayed. Think of the times when you worked while it rained. Now those same times are finally due to be paid. They made you a warrior, outstanding, victorious. Notorious for being a champ, you are glorious. Meant to be great, it was written even before the birth of time. You rise as the greatest out of us all. No matter what's going on, just keep on pushing. At the other side of pain lies all you've been wishing. Every situation you've ever been put in was just an obstacle you've crossed to find your purpose. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Now tell me, didn't they pay off? Days you were tired so much you felt like you'd break off. Didn't they show you truly what you are made of? A diamond in the rough, truly beautifully shaped up. You've always known that someday you would take off. Despite all the hate and bad comments that they all told you when you were building a platform to sail on. Now they'd like to hop on, but the ship has sailed off. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally rise. You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, the least you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Win at all costs. Win at all costs. It all starts with the mindset. It's the choice I make to never stop rising. I keep winning on the forefront of my mind. I stay focused and never stop grinding. I might not be the best, I might not be the smartest or the strongest, but I will work the longest while all the talented, we're taking time to rest. I put in effort, with the talent we're found effortless. This ain't about luck. This is never giving up when the times get tough. This is sticking to the plan, but life gets rough. This is getting knocked down, but still getting back up. Being a winner is for outstanding individuals, not those who perform miracles. It's the choice to stay in the ring. A great man once said it's not over until you win. Until I win, I don't stop, I never settle. I refuse to give up, win at all costs.
This ain't a small time, this is the bigger league. This is my time, win at all costs.
It's not about luck, it's not about hope. It's a mindset, win at all costs.
I know that talent means nothing when it's the only thing I'll be discussing. Win at all costs. Win at all costs. Win at all costs. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's pain, sometimes it's tears. Stay in the game. It only takes a moment to decide that I'm gonna be a winner from now and for the rest of my life. Just one more rep, one more hour, one more step will ensure success. From now I won't settle. From now on, it's possible to do the impossible. I know that losing is illogical. I'm conditioned to win, committed to discipline, and to be better day in, day out, no doubt. So tell my enemies I'm more than ready. You hear me? I've got a bigger why, I'm more than hungry. I'm war ready when I step onto the field, the ring or the workplace. I'm only stepping up for first place.
Until I win, I don't stop, I never settle. I refuse to give up, win at all costs.
This ain't a small time, this is the bigger league. This is my time, win at all costs.
It's not about luck, it's not about hope. It's a mindset, win at all costs.
I know that talent means nothing when it's the only thing I'll be discussing. Win at all costs. Win at all costs. Win at all costs.
Win at all costs.
This is my escape. This is my anchor. The place I go every day to be alone with my thoughts. To prove to myself I can go beyond the pain.
Headphones on, rolled off. How the distractions turned off. All the excess gets burned off. I'm about to go to a world that's unheard of. This is where I leave the world behind. I go through hell to show I'm not the average kind. All the callous on my hands, the callous on my mind won't stop me. It's my time to grind. This is my place, this is my time. Higher inclines, higher hill climbs. This is where I go, this is where I grow. This is where I bounce back when I'm feeling low. This is how I de-stress. Another day, another extra rep, another extra set, another super set, another personal best. I'll always push past my best. This is my escape, this is my anchor. This is the place I go to grow, the place I go every time. This is my anchor, this is the place I go to grow, the place I go every day. Just me, all alone with my thoughts. Just me, just my escape. Headphones on, built off. It's time to focus, no distractions. I'm not here to pose and take photos. It's tunnel vision locked in on my goal show. Every day I'm getting stronger. Every day I can run a bit longer. Every day I can lift a bit more and do a lot more than I could before. Deep down I love it. The sweat, the pain, I'm addicted. The clanging and banging, the growth I'm consistent. Being better than yesterday's the mission. I know I can break my limits. I can go beyond the pain. I've conditioned myself to push. I can go beyond anything. This only stops when I'm lying out of breath. I'd rather stop and leave nothing left. My escape, this is my anchor. This is the place I go to grow. The place I go every day. Just me, I'm alone with my thoughts. Just me, just my escape. This is my anchor. This is the place I go to grow. The place I go every day. Just me, I'm alone with my thoughts. Just me, just my escape. The headphones go on, the world goes off. This is who I am, they don't understand. This is all I know, and I won't change for anything. I've died before giving up, I've died before giving in. I'll always give my all out, always give everything 100%. I've never known nothing less. Vivid dreams, visions I clearly see. Many speak, not speak. And it's a time that you need to be careful who's in the passenger seat. So you know with a voice in your head telling you that maybe you should take a break and instead of living the life you should survive what is left. Recognize the voice and replace it with discipline. You gotta do it. You've been chosen by the nation to conquer the highest mountains. You cannot let them change you. Stand tall in the face of all danger. You're not a coward. You will not let them chase you. You know the taste of what it's like when you win, especially when odds don't like you. Chances are slim. Remember the feeling when you were about to begin. Let it fuel you through thick and thin. That is the discipline. One way to get what you want. Dream big, work smart, and listen to your heart. Master a hill so that the field is a walk. Discipline will free you from whatever shackles your thoughts. Still chains are trying to keep in your power. So I need you to know. Real strength will cover in most brains till they tame, will and master their own. Cause to a rock, cause it's unable to withstand sheer pressure. That's a lesson you need to understand. Your will needs to be as strong as a dam. What is your plan? Rock bottom, I doubt it. You wanna be better, then do something about it. Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to sweat? You can't imagine a higher level without the discipline. You have to wake up early cause the world doesn't wait. Time is currency and currently you're giving it away. Think about potential that's inside of you is great. Doesn't matter what is gone now, only what remains. Discipline yourself to say no when necessary. Discipline yourself to say yes, I'm a grind daily. Discipline yourself to see what you once saw vaguely. Discipline is key to make a life out of what you daydream. One way to get what you want, dream big, work smart and listen to your heart. Master real so that the field is a walk. Discipline will free you from whatever shackles your thoughts. Still chains are trying to keep in your power. So I need you to know, real strength will cower in most braves till they tame, will and master their own. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Never break your discipline. Remain faithful to yourself and your vision. When it gets painful, push harder. Push through the pain. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. One way to get what you want, dream big, work smart and listen to your heart. Master real so that the field is a walk. Discipline will free you from whatever shackles your thoughts. Still chains are trying to keep in your power. So I need you to know, real strength will cower in most braves till they tame, will and master their own.
Are you going to be a lion or a sheep? The king of the jungle or another insignificant number in the herd? A leader or a follower?
It ain't been easy, an epic rocky road. In the toughest of moments, I flicked on beast mode. We know life is hard, but ain't no time for whining. I flicked the switch, now you sound a siren. Do you even lift? Are you even trying? Are you really working? Are you really grinding? Now it's time to focus, now it's time to grow. Get in the zone and flick on beast mode.
Everybody calls himself a beast because it sounds cool until it's time to do a real beast too. Until it's time to get up, put in the work and step up and push through the pain every single day. Real beast, work harder than anyone else. Real beast, standing for everyone else. They push harder, work smarter, work harder, train harder, hustle harder, and give more so they get more. Real beasts don't take from nobody. Always ready to hunt and go after what they want. Pain, failure, and losses won't make a beast quit. Nothing stops a beast after they flick the switch. A beast is the first to rise. If you get up at 6, they'll be up at 5. And at night, they'll be the last one standing in the fight. Wanna know the secret? There isn't one, it's all in the mind.
It ain't been easy, an epic rocky road. In the toughest of moments, I flicked on beast mode. We know life is hard, but ain't no time for whining. I flicked the switch, now you sound a siren. Do you even lift? Are you even trying? Are you really working? Are you really grinding? Now it's time to focus, now it's time to grow. Get in the zone and flick on beast mode.
Are you a lion or a sheep? I'm a lion. Are you a leader or a follower? I'm a leader. Are you a worker or a boss? I'm a boss. You gonna win at all costs? I'm a win. Are you the captain of your fate? I'm the captain of my fate. Are you the master of your soul? I'm the master of my soul. Are you a boss of your dreams? I'm the boss of my dreams. Are you the king of your codes? A new day to rise and shine. Now this is rise and grind. Another chance to make the day mine. No more gibbering, jabbering, now the talk stops. It's time for clanging and banging, I'll give it all that I got. It's time for discipline, sacrifice, and determination. I won't settle for nothing short of domination. I'm a machine, a beast, all iron I feast. Today I set the standard of a beast. I don't do easy, I take the hardest road. Everyone says no, but that's how I grow. Alone by my the silence helps me stay in the zone. The body screams no more, the soul says cut the chatter. I came to live and grow, nothing else matters. Pushing past limitations, pushing past expectations. A beast in creation.
It ain't been easy, an epic rocky road. In the toughest of moments, I flicked on beast mode. We know life is hard, but ain't no time for whining. I flicked the switch, now you sound
Are you even trying? Now it's time to focus. Now it's time to go. And flick on beast mode. Are you a lion or a sheep? I'm a lion. Are you a leader or a follower? I'm a leader. Are you a worker or a boss? I'm a boss. You gonna win at all costs? I'm a win. Are you the captain of your fate? I'm the captain of my fate. Are you the master of your soul? I'm the master of my soul. Are you a boss in your dreams? I'm a boss of my dreams. Are you the king of your goals? I'm the king of my goals.
If life hasn't hit you yet, it will. Some get beat to their knees. But to a strong mind, the blows of life are nothing but feathers. They are nothing but challenges. And every challenge can be overcome. Will you overcome life's challenges? Or let them destroy you?
Yeah. Life hit me in full force and found out I'm unstoppable. My passion, my fire, my strength is unstoppable. In the past, I might have taken a knock or two, but now there's no limits to what I can do. See, life has no remorse, like trying to knock me off the course. With all these trials and storms, since the day I was born, it seems life came for me, but no one warned life that I'm far from normal. Every day I step up, I level up. When life hits me, I'm like, what? That's all you got? I brush it off, I'm kinda like an astronaut. I aim high and the only way I go is up. In fact, I'm more like the juggernaut. Cause once I get to moving, I can't be stopped. I made it through relentless pressure. And life's good, but found out that I'm better. Yeah, the hard knocks and nothing to me feels like a feather. When life hit me, it's nothing, it just feels like a feather. I'm that diamond in the rough, the pressure made me better. Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers. The hard knocks and nothing to me feels like a feather. When life hit me, it's nothing, it just feels like a feather. I'm that diamond in the rough, the pressure made me better. Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers.
Nothing life throws at me can keep me down. Nothing will get in the way of me and my dream.
Yeah. Life really trying to tear me apart. Life hit me hard. Life left me with scars. But when I think about the past, the hard times and scars, I built my character. I let you know, like, I ain't mad at you. I'm still moving forward every day. Like you never stopped the progress that I made. Growing by the day. The pain of yesterday is nothing but a feather. All the wounds heal and the scratches fade and get better. I made the decision a while ago. Life will never keep me down. You'll never see me wear a frown or sit around and complain about all the things that I'll never do a thing about. Deep down I think life's good. It's all what you choose to see. Deep down I think life made a better me. Nothing stops who I choose to be. Greater things are on the way, just wait and see. The hard knocks and nothing to me feels like a feather. When life hit me, it's nothing, it just feels like a feather. I'm that diamond in the rough, the pressure made me better. Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers. The hard knocks and nothing to me feels like a feather. When life hit me, it's nothing, it just feels like a feather. I'm that diamond in the rough, the pressure made me better. Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers. The hard knocks and nothing to me feels like a feather. When life hit me, it's nothing, it just feels like a feather. I'm that diamond in the rough, the pressure made me better. Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers. The hard knocks and nothing to me feels like a feather. When life hit me, it's nothing, it just feels like a feather. I'm that diamond in the rough, the pressure made me better. Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers.
It's a mindset. If you get up or stay down, it's a mindset.
Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers.
There are no problems, only challenges. And the challenges, there are nothing but feathers.
Like you never bury me with challenges and feathers.
You wanna make it to heaven, you gotta go through hell. And only if you do well. I know you know too well that you can't make it by yourself. There's no growth in the comfort zone. To get to heaven, can't go alone, cause pain is your friend. There when you feel the dark, won't let you down, it'll never bend. Not many recommend pain to making, but take and embrace it, it'll push you to greatness. Look, you can't grow without pain. You can't grow without pain. You the struggle and strain, you'll be stronger. Things that hurt you before, well, they don't hurt you no more. And one day you'll give thanks for those sleepless nights and the times when you were crying, couldn't get things right. Cause the lessons pain was teaching you about this life were like an arrow, put you back and send you forward in flight. You know, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is none. I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel none. There is no pain, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is none. I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel none. You gotta go through pain, you gotta go through resistance. Let the pain make change, create a better existence. There's so much to gain, keep on being persistent. Don't end it in vain, stay strong, go the distance. There's no strong person with an easy past. They tell you from the heart that the pain won't last. Even though it hurts, stick to your task. Tough times don't, but tough people last. Your heart's bigger than any pain. You make it through anything. You make it through any pain. You make it through rainy days. You make it through hurricane. You make it to better days. Just know you can make the change, and one day you'll give thanks for those sleepless nights and the times when you were crying, couldn't get things right. Cause the lessons pain was teaching you about this life were like an arrow, put you back and send you forward in flight. You know, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is none. I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel none. There is no pain, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is none. I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel none. There is no pain, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is none. I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel none. There is no pain, there is no pain, there is no pain, there is none. I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel no pain, I feel none.
Those who fly alone have the strongest wings. I might not know everything, but I know how to win. Holding on to the dream, despite the wind. Ain't got the Midas touch, but I can handle everything. Success can be a lonely road. There's a reason there's only one seat on the throne. Abominable snowman, I'm cool on my own. It ain't easy being out alone in the cold, but yo, the pain taught me a lot. The pain rained down on me, I couldn't get it to stop. So many times I had to fall before I got to the top. But the same pain turned the sponge to a rock. Myself is all I got. All I need is me and my dreams. Self-belief is the key. I stand tall on my own 2 feet. I'm not the type to bet, but I'll always bet on me. Stand alone, fight alone. Stand alone, I fight alone. Stand alone, I fight alone. Stand alone, I fight alone. Alone, so I can stand alone. I give my all, my heart and soul, so I can stand alone. Stand alone. All alone, with enemies surrounding me. Back in the corner with no way to go. I was forced to grow, fight to survive, fight for my life. It was do or die. I survived all fatal blows. I learned it, I was stronger than I know. Sometimes life can take you to the depths of hell with your soul. Just to see how far you can really go. You'd be surprised at what you can achieve alone. There was a tribe of us hitting in the one direction. They say that those who walk alone have the strongest direction. There's a blessing in all of these life lessons. Through the pain, through the stress, and there's a real tuition. School of hard knocks, university of pain, made me who I am today. I graduated, I stand strong alone, like a gladiator. Stand alone, fight alone. Stand alone, I fight alone. Stand alone,
but I fight to be number one. I don't run to be runner-up, don't hold my number up. There's no substitute for hard work, so I'm always working, living purpose. That's why I win on purpose. I ain't get no handouts, I earned it. I went from worthless to worth it, my limitations, I burned them. Hard work, I ain't afraid of it. I can handle the burn, in any circus I win for certain. I ain't the best, but I know how to win. I just never give up, I just never give in. Hard work, I never stray from it. I push through the pain limits every day. And at the end of the day, when it's said and done, I might have a million problems, but I get shit done. I might have a million problems, but I get shit done. I might have a million problems, but I get shit done.
I ain't saying I got problems, but I get shit done. I get shit done. I'm not perfect, but I have purpose. I get shit done. I get shit done. I work hard. I grind hard. I get shit done. I get shit done. No, my life ain't always fun, but I get shit done. I get shit done.
A little pain can stop me. A few blows can drop me. A little weight can't hold me down or back. I stay on the attack. Setbacks can't even set me back. They set up options. I ain't on the sidelines watching. I'm on the front line, killing it every time. Taking all landmines. Whatever happens, I'll be fine. All that matters is I finish the mission. All that matters is I'm in pole position. All that matters is I keep on winning. Hard work, I ain't afraid of it. All the failures and pain made me who I am today. I wouldn't change a thing. Every day I'm out here working, I'm still out working the workaholic. Hard work, I was made for it. They call me Mr. Get It Done, I don't play. And at the end of the day, when it's said and done, I might have a million problems, but I get shit done. I might have a million problems, but I get shit done. I might have a million problems, but I get shit done.
I ain't saying I got problems, but I get shit done. I get shit done. I'm not perfect, but I have purpose. I get shit done. I get shit done. I work hard. I grind hard. I get shit done. I get shit done. No, my life ain't always fun, but I get shit done. I get shit done.
I am not the person that I used to be. Still can use improvement, speaking truthfully. Setbacks keep propelling, quit is what they telling. Surrender's not an option. No. My pet peeve is failing. Progress is moving forward. Been taking 2 steps back. Continue trekking toward. I know the odds are stacked. I travel miles with the weight of heavy drops. If success was not a risk, it wouldn't be worth the while. Like some mayors, walls refuse to duck. If you can't retrace your steps, then you staying stuck. Don't hit a wall and start giving up. Can't make it through with a bit of luck. I have to trust and trust. It's to the moon or bust. It's loaded up with crush. It's shit but never break. Foundation never budge. I know we make mistakes. The colors on the brush. You can't erase the paint, but you can mix it up. Reset, refine, invest in time. Repeat, rewind, restart, refine. This work, this grind, it's earned, it's mine. Reset, refine, respect, rewind. If I can fall, I can rise. losing and winning as it take two. The word free is powerful, add it to the pack. Here's some words to keep your spirits intact. Read, yeah, reset, refine, invest in time. Repeat, rewind, restart, refine. This work, this grind, is earned, it's mine. Reset, refine, respect, rewind. If I can fall, I can rise. Just keep my eyes on the prize. Repeat, rewind, restart, retry, reset, refine, invest in time. Reset, refine, invest in time. Repeat, rewind, restart, refine. This work, this grind, is earned, it's mine. Reset, refine, respect, rewind. If I can fall, I can rise. Just keep my eyes on the prize. Repeat, rewind, restart, retry, reset, refine, invest in time.
Are you focused?
I am focused. I am focused. I am focused. Let's go. Let's go.
Always ready for more, be zoned in. The reticle on Zoom, you honed in. Cooking in the cold, let it simmer to a boil. Water falling to the floor, let the energy pour. They say that you couldn't soar, you front of center. Eliminated the noise to hear your inner. Be screaming the roar can freeze winner. And if you're making a choice to be a winner, I need you to consider the merits. You gotta start like a sheriff. Ignoring the naysayers, they sounding like parents. Focus is something that you can inherit. You gotta bear like things. You know you got it when they look at you strange. Cause focus on the now, not the what might. Concentrate only on the fight. Distractions like a crowd in a dark night. So only look in the spotlight. Yo, is that right? The circle's as big as a center key in. Don't let your brain splinter. You need a focal point. Concentrate and converge on the quest. Eliminate everything else. And find a focal point. You only need to be aware of what you want. It's the only thing there. Contemplate on the matter at hand. Be cognizant of your actions like it's part of the plan. Direct your attention to detail. Small steps can determine who prevails. When you run your own lane, you don't even see trails. You're not on the same time that leap is. Lift is not mystical, it's tunnel vision. There's no blind spot in your peripherals. It's all original, be authentic. It's not a long shot, nothing difficult. So when the bell ring ding, it's the only sound. What? It's not enough, you need another round. Ready for the ride, get it bound. But you gotta buckle up before you buckle down. Create a bullseye in your mind, then you only aim for the target. Watch it blast off through the sky like a rocket. Can't stop it, you never lost it. Blow the cap off. The circle's as big as a center key in. Don't let your brain splinter. You need a focal point. Concentrate and converge on the quest. Eliminate everything else. And find a focal point. You only need to be aware of what you want. It's the only thing there. Contemplate on the matter at hand. Be cognizant of your actions like it's part of the plan. This is it, hit or miss. Get the gist. Never let the mission switch. Attend to miss. Realize the prize, capitalize. Bring passion to the job, emphasize. It's rare when you have the audacity to attack everything with tenacity. Your endeavors to be better, yo, it's actively in the center like the main picture in a gallery. The circle's as big as a center key in. Don't let your brain splinter. You need a focal point. Concentrate and converge on the quest. Eliminate everything else. And find a focal point. You only need to be aware of what you want. It's the only thing there. Contemplate on the matter at hand. Be cognizant of your actions like it's part of the plan.
Devil wants me to quit, but I won't quit. Let's get real. I
I'll push through hellish moments. Outwitting the devil like Napoleon Hill. Yeah, life beating me hit after hit. The whole world thinks I will quit, but I was built with something inside. A passion, a purpose, a fire, a drive. I never tapped out, I don't break, I never say quit. I'm still alive. The world try to break me, the world try to kill me, but I'm still here, yeah, I still survive. How can I tap out when I'm only 3 feet from gold? I won't tap out, you can break my bones, but can't break my soul. I won't tap out, I got no doubt. Ready for the next bout. I won't tap out, I won't tap out, I never quit. Made of steel, I'm made of grit. I won't back down, I won't fold. No, I won't, no, I won't. I won't tap out, I never quit. When I fall, I'll rise again. I've got no doubt, I won't break. No, I won't, no, I won't. I can't lose, cause I won't quit. I won't tap out, I'm made of grit. I'm made of fire, I'm made of steel. There's no way you can break my will. Really unbreakable. Even the Reaper can't take my soul. I've been this way since an embryo. I'm like a rock, I just can't fold. Sometimes I fall and hit the pavement, but I don't worry, I don't get disheartened. This is a moment I savor. This is the start of a comeback, running back. Setbacks are only setups. I'm a striker, I keep my head up. There is no end, I'm like the sun, I'll always rise again. Yeah, I won't tap out, I got no doubt. Ready for the next bout. I won't tap out, I won't tap out, I never quit. Made of steel, I'm made of grit. I won't back down, I won't fold. No, I won't, no, I won't. I won't tap out, I never quit. When I fall, I'll rise again. I've got no doubt, I won't break. No, I won't, no, I won't. I won't tap out, I never quit. Made of steel, I'm made of grit. I won't back down, I won't fold. No, I won't, no, I won't. I won't tap out, I never quit. When I fall, I'll rise again. I've got no doubt, I won't break. No, I won't, no, I won't.
Imagine living a life you love, not because everything is going right, but because you are driven with passion. That's called purpose. And it's about time you started living with some.
What you need is passion. When you find a way to build growth happens. Where you wanna be in a year, just imagine. There's a way to make it real, it's not magic. Create habits, it's called passion. Got you running up a hill to slay dragons. Can't explain how it's better take action. See the child is surpassing. If you wonder what the name is, it's called passion. Spilling out of me, overflowing. It's not a birthright to be chosen. Play the hand I was dealt, Texas hold it. Never fold it, Midas touch everything I grab, hold it. They instinct guessing how this energy found. Be a radical, they question but can't figure me out. Steam rolling, be a freight train with the brakes cut. You can't be a disappointment if you face up. They want it all but will never commit. Them giving it they all as you at 30%. Not convinced that you have to fall in line and march in the same steps as the rest. I sacrificed it all just to get a piece of a piece, but I never think I ain't got nothing left. I got myself, yeah, but still asking if I can pinpoint the trait they all lacking. It's called passion. When you find a way to build growth happens. Where you wanna be in a year, just imagine. There's a way to make it real, it's not magic. Create habits, it's called passion. Got you running up a hill to slay dragons. Can't explain how it's better take action. See the child is surpassing. If you wonder what the name is, it's called passion. I hope I influence you to tear away from the norm being usual. Start now, be proud later. Cause inside you a gladiator, and outside you a piece of paper. Adaptable to change, it's not strange.
You can make them all remember your name. Yeah, I've seen the masses retreating. I'm laughing, they lack the passion, a brick of bad allegiance. Find a reason to supersede it. The word don't owe you understanding, don't cry for a grievance. I mean it. They don't wanna watch it training, just achievement. Determination happens the most when they don't see it. Being out of my comfort zone so long, it's turning into home. Yeah, I need it. The passion never leaves me alone. I'm going strong. I work my fingers down to the bone. So when they ask why, I wonder why not. Just maneuver through the blind spots. Close my eyes and let it take me through. You can't make me do anything I don't want. You can't break the truth. When you understand the top is the place for you, there's a definition, and the phrase you use is called passion. When you find a way to build growth happens. Where you wanna be in the years that's magic. There's a way to make it real, it's not magic. Create habits, it's called passion. Got you running up a hill that's like dragons. Can't explain how it feel to take action. See the challenge, surpass it. If you wonder what the name is, it's called passion.
If you want a great life, there can be no days off. No days off. The desire to improve. No days off. Wanting better for your life.